So, everybody, welcome to the official launch of the ByteBuilder Bootcamp. So, we're always excited to be here. Let me see some reactions. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Maya. Keno, can you raise the hand? Do you have something to say? Keno, you raised the hand. Do you have something to say? Okay, then let's go on if Keno doesn't have anything to say. So it's been how many months of planning and working hard. Kudos to the organizers at DevByte. Thank you very much, sir, for putting us together and organizing this. And the mentors, the graders, the tutors, thank you so much for your hard work that led to the official launch of this today. And I'm really excited to be here. I hope you all are too. So the reason why we actually started this boot camp, can anybody actually just guess the reason why we started this boot camp? Does anybody have any point as to why we decided to launch this boot camp? Anybody, please? Yeah, Dennis.
I really want. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can, Dennis. Go on.
And the reason why you started the boot camp was because it's my own suggestion, though. We want people to learn more about coding and also to inspire young tech gurus, to build website and also to create opportunities for those who could not afford it. That's all I have to say. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dennis, for that beautiful opinion. Maya, you have something to say? Thank you for that beautiful opinion, Dennis. That's actually correct. Very nice. We want young people to learn, We want them to know it's not hard, because most people that are coding is hard. So we're here to simplify it. We're here to make it fun. We're here to pick your interest, to tell you what coding is all about. Although we're starting with front-end web dev, but we're still in the future, we'll be going deeper and we'll be having more sessions, we'll be having more boot camps. So this is just the start, it's not the end. So yeah, we're here to teach. We're also here to ensure you guys are connecting, you guys are networking, you guys are also announcing your learning online, like LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, because it's not just about learning, it's about announcing the fact that you're learning. You want people to know that this is what you do, this is what I do, this is what I can do. So if there's any opportunities available, people that know, oh, you do this, they'll be like, this guy does this. They will talk to you, oh, guy, please, can you do this for me? Can you help me work on this? So that's more like it. It's not just about it's just about coding. It's about connecting, it's about communicating, it's about learning how to Maya, you have something to say? Please go on.
You've almost. Oh, hi everyone.
Hello, Maya.
Yeah,
Please
thank
switch
you
on your
so much.
camera while you are talking, please, Maya. You're a tutor.
Okay, no problem. Is it on?
Yeah, it is on. Thank you.
All right. Okay, this is Maya speaking, one of your tutors. So I just want to chip in a little bit. So one of the main reasons why they started up this bootcamp is actually to build capacity in a way that will make the learners to be able to learn, to build, and to belong.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
And It's also about accountability because we'll be holding you to your task. We want you to be accountable for your actions. We want you to participate in the class, attend your classes, do your assignment on time and submit. So definitely we want you to develop accountability on this journey with us. So for this boot camp, it's a 2-month boot camp, like we said before, whereby we have weekly classes. Your classes are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll be starting with Git because we want you to learn Git. We don't know, most people don't know how to use Git, so you'll be taught Git because we also want you to push your work to Git, like your task, let's say you learn HTML, you learn how to build a form or a landing page. So we'd like to see you pushing this landing page to your Git, or because that's what most companies are looking for in workers right now. They're looking for people that can use online tools like Git, and they want to see what you've done and what you're capable of doing, and they like to view it through GitHub. So we're starting with Git. Now I'll be going on to HTML. You'll be learning a lot of things, and there will be a lot of practicals on HTML. Maya, who just talked, is one of your HTML tutors. In fact, the lead of HTML classes. So yeah, so we have Maya in the house. So we have from HTML, we'll be going straight to CSS, your styling, your design, I'm telling you, I saw your CSS note. I'm like, wow, even me, I need to learn because the teachers are not playing. They are here, like they are for real. The structure and everything, like it's easy, it's nice, and it's really awesome. You're going to have fun learning. Real kudos to Real and our team members. It's the CSS notes. Even your Git note is like, it's really awesome. You're going to on your own, after the classes, if you go through the notes on your own, you'll be able to understand, and they have practicals that you can do on your own. So your Git note is ready and everything, like it's well structured. So just know like you're in safe hands. So from your CSS, we're going to JavaScript. You're going to be having a lot of fun in JavaScript because we have some mini games, we have some practicals, your fetch API, and we also have JSON. JSON will be we'll be using it more like a backend tool, because for full stack web development, normally we use Mongo, we use this. But since this is a front-end web development skills, we'll be using JSON as a means of interaction. So you'll be learning JSON too. And it comes in quite handy. You could add it to your portfolio, you could add it to your resume and everything. It's also, I think it's a requirement if you're in tech too. So now that we've so class will be up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also be having some guest lecturers coming weekends, but we'll be informing you before then. And your lecture notes will be shared a few days before. So in case you want to go through the notes, you can go through the notes. So in case you have any questions or part you don't understand, you can ask in class, or anything you can also ask in class. So now let's get started to introducing ourselves. So I'll start with me. My name is Bisola Alayode, and I'm the team lead for this front-end bootcamp. And I'm basically a main stack developer. That's a full stack developer. I build with Mongo, React, Node.js, and the rest. So let me hand over to my next teammate, Maya. Could you please introduce yourself? By the way, I'm a Nigerian. So Maya, please go on.
All right. Good evening once again. This is Maya.
Sorry, Maya, 1
Um,
minute.
okay.
Sakris, can you please, after Maya, please, you'll be introducing yourself and be giving us some pep talks. Go on, Maya.
All right. I'm calling from Silicon Mountain. That's southern Cameroon, and I'm a computer scientist, and I'll be taking you guys with the the genesis of tech. Yeah, I'll be talking a lot about the web, the internet, and keywords that we use in tech to get you started with the HTML and the front end development. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya.
So, center desk. Yeah, please go on. Can you please switch on your camera? We want to see your face.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Chris. Sorry, guys. I cannot turn on my camera now because of my location. So, but as time goes on, you guys got to know me, and probably if you are following our page, you would have seen my face. So, I'm not hiding my face actually. So, you guys will get to know me pretty soon. So I'm Chris. I'm the founder of DevByte Community. So I'm also the founder of Center Global Services. Um, we are basically in DevByte. What we are trying to do is to see how to, bring young people together and see how to solve issues that we have with our young people, because we believe that through tech we can engage our young people so that they will stay away from crime and drug and every other thing. Because when I joined tech, I saw what tech did to me. It humbled me. It made me a different person. It made me a problem solver. It made me to think outside the box. It made me to think beyond my geographical location. It made me to think global. So it made me to think that there's opportunities even where your government are not doing well. It gives you that sense that you are capable of doing impossible things that other people, like things that other people are feeling like is not possible. You as a tech person, you are so exposed to the point that you get to know that there's nothing that is not possible in this world. You understand? Because once you just jump into the writing those code and you're able to crack something, like there's something it does to your mentality. It gives you this mindset that there's absolutely nothing impossible for you to achieve in this life. So, and over time, me as somebody who is deeply into community building and helping people, so I say we need to do something like this, not only for Nigerians, we need to go global. That's why we extended our hands and started reaching out, and that's why we have a lot of people here from different countries in Africa joining us, and we are growing. It's little by little, and we believe by the coming years we'll be training in thousands, not only in hundreds. So I want to give you guys a little bit of my background. I wasn't a techie from start. My dad was into building construction, so that's where I wanted to focus my energy in. I did that until admission pushed me into tech. Definitely, because I applied to study civil engineering in the university, and somehow they gave me computer engineering. So that's how I found myself into studying computer engineering. Then at a point I was like feeling like maybe in my third year or thereabout I would change, because during third year you're given the option to switch. But before then I fell in love with HTML. So I started coding, and it wasn't easy, because I think you guys have a lot of you guys are enjoying. I must be honest. We started writing HTML on paper. We graduated to writing it on board. We graduated to writing it on this Pentium 3 computer. That's the desktop. That one that have big back, that those computer with tube that has I don't know what to call it, but it has very big back. So we graduated from that to having a monitor screen, the one that had smaller, size. Then probably early in the 2011, I was able to get a laptop through my dad. When I have disturbed, the man have to save and buy me a laptop. Laptop was the money of laptop then can buy you 2 or 3 plot of lands here in Enugu as of then. So that was how crazy it was, to have a laptop then. So, but my dad gave me the laptop is still here in my house. I keep it. One of these days I'll go and showcase it on the mission. So it wasn't an easy one. So the whole issue of internet, browsing those days was luxury. I remember we have to go to cyber cafe, buy 1 hour, time to browse just to make research on, code. Probably you're having issue with code. You have to browse, print it out, go home and start, trying things. But over time, people are enjoying. We don't have smartphone then. I think I started using smartphone early 2000, and I think I can't remember again, but just to tell you everything that was happening, there's no community. You have fewer people into coding because then it wasn't recreative as it was now. People don't fancy it. Nobody know about websites. Nobody care about having a website because everything was done traditionally. You understand? So, but over time, people started adopting this whole thing. When the whole Android phone started coming into market, when Symbian phone failed and BlackBerry failed, we started having the era of Android phone, and with then, people started getting familiar with website, and also Facebook came out too. A lot of things started coming out. Twitter to go. People were just getting familiar with the whole technology, and that was it. I think the whole boom in tech started around 2016, 2017, with the whole thing, MMM. If people know about MMM, during then, how many people remember about MMM? Just react if you know MMM. So I think MMN did a lot of things for the tech industry in Nigeria. I know a lot of people don't know about that, but we need to give kudos to MMM. MMM really exposed a lot of people to using technology, using the website. And MMM made a lot of programmers to become wealthy and recognized in Nigeria. Because at then, a lot of people were actually looking out for programmers. Who is going to build a Ponzi scheme for us? So the whole market just boomed because a lot of people were a lot of people were creating a lot of platforms, a lot of people were doing a lot of things, a lot of ideas were coming in. People were looking for programmers up and down, who's going to build this, who's going to build this. And even the whole era of cryptocurrency, these are the things that boomed and gave the techies recognition in Nigeria as we are speaking currently. So even though MMN did a lot of bad to Nigerians, we still need to give them. I lost some money there too, so we need to give them kudos for really exposing, bringing the whole Nigerian into tech. Because a lot of people, even parents, we are using the website. That parents that doesn't know how to use website, they got familiar using websites. Even people in the village, that kind of stuff. Like, it was really crazy. Everybody was just mad about the whole thing. People were just even people have to go and buy phone, buy laptop just to, get familiar with the whole system. So it make a lot of people started getting to know, oh, there's things like website. So we can through website make money. We can through website get people to buy our product. We can through website do a lot of things. So it's exposed a lot of things to, a lot of people, and the whole tech firm in Nigeria just gets out of hand and it started becoming lucrative. So I really want to encourage you guys here. You understand? I think you guys are in the better era. you guys are in the best era. Why I say you guys are in the best era is that I have seen a lot of young people who just joined tech not too long ago. They are doing wonders. It wasn't like that for us. It took us time for even to make 100,000 naira from tech, because sometimes people come to build. Well, I think I remember building some of the websites I built those days were just 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 25,000 naira. The highest somebody can pay then in developing website is 25,000 naira. But these days you see people charging millions to build websites. You understand? So I think this is the best era you guys to take advantage of this. Tech has really changed my life. It has really, I never blew yeah, but I know that tech has really helped me a lot. You understand? And that's why I said we need to do something like this. We need to bring people together. We suffer to get here. We also need to give people a soft landing. You understand? We didn't have community. I remember traveling from one state to the other because I was just having one error in my code. And I traveled, I came back, nobody was able to solve my issue because there was not much people then. But currently now, you have a lot of tools in your hand. Just a simple error, you're already on ChatGPT, asking questions. So you guys are really, really enjoying. So I think this is the best time you need to learn. So all I'm gonna say to you is to avoid distraction. In as much as this is the best era to learn, also is the worst time for distractions. You understand? So there's a lot of distraction. There's your Facebook, there's your TikTok, there's your YouTube, there's your Instagram. All of them are distractions. And we didn't have such distraction during our time. You understand? But you understand, you have the best time and also you have a lot of distraction too. So if you really want to go far, you need to find a way to distract your distractions. You understand? If you don't distract your distractions, your distractions will distract you and you are going to lose out. That's why most of the time you find out that in my academy now, you might see like 20 people registering. At the end of the day, it could be just 5 or 3 people coming out doing well. What's the problem? Distraction. You hear people telling you they don't have time. They don't have time. What are you doing? They are just on social media from morning till night, pressing their phone. They don't have time. When you ask the person, are you working? I'm not working. What are you doing that is distracting you? Nothing. But I don't have time. You understand? So if you really want to go far in tech, you need to distract those distractions. And, sometimes you find out we just need to delete some apps from our phone. You understand? The best way people connect to you is through WhatsApp. You understand? So you can delete your TikTok for a while. You can delete whatever you want to delete for a while. Or probably whenever you need to go into studying, you mute your phone or you remove all those notifications that come, because sometimes when those notifications come, you'll be like, okay, let me just check what is happening. 5 hours is gone. You get? So it happens to me. It happens to a lot of all of us here. So that's what I'm telling you. And this is how I am fighting my own distraction, because when I need to be serious, I have to just turn off some of this notification. You understand? Even though that the level I am now, it doesn't allow me to turn off notification, because I don't even know whether it's my client that is coming up to say hi or fix something for me. You understand? I've built a lot of projects for people, so turning off my notification is really, really hard for me. But still, I have time to come here to you guys. We have over 12 groups in DevByte, and every day I visit all those groups more than 5 times in a day, checking, because I know sometimes the community managers might not have time. I'll check those that are spamming the group, delete 1 or 2 things. You understand? So if I can do that with all these whole loads, I have like 2 companies I'm actively managing, and you understand? So it's not easy. And I have over 12,000 of you in DevByte community. I'm looking after and managing. I have different groups. You understand? Training is just one of them. We have those building our product currently. We have those in social media management. We have those in different. I have to talk with all of them. I have to be in their meetings. You just understand the load. So if I'm be able to do all these things and I'm growing, so I think you guys have a big opportunity. You can do better. You get. So I want to encourage you. If you really want to get the best out of this, give it your time. Follow instruction. You are looking at your tutors. Don't say that you are older than them. Don't say that your beers are more stronger than theirs, so you don't need to respect them. Or when they give you instruction or tell you that do something, you say, no, I'm not going to do that. No, this is not how you learn. One thing that has been my biggest secret is that whenever I meet somebody, I believe that there's something I will learn from you, and I have to humble myself. You understand? So whenever you meet people in life, no matter how stupid that person might look, there's always something you pick from people. Definitely. So look at this as an opportunity to learn from them. There's something you're definitely going to learn from these people. Just like Bisola just rightly said, oh, she has been in CSS for a while doing that, but she just saw the notes they prepared, and she'd be like, are you sure I know this CSS? I don't forget. So this is what life is all about. When you encounter people, there's something they might know. It could just be one thing they know that you don't know. You just pick it and also add to yourself, and you are growing that way. So humble yourself and do your assignments. Whatever you're asked to do, follow it up. Give yourself just 2 months. It's just 2 months. So whatever is going to distract you for these 2 months, keep it aside and make sure you get the best out of this. One thing I must tell you, the truth is that web development is very lucrative, especially here in Nigeria, even outside Nigeria. Web development is very lucrative. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to exaggerate. This let me just give you guys something like this. Last week alone, I've gotten like, let me don't to say more than 3 gigs just last week. And most of these gigs we have delivered it because of how fast AI have made the work for us now. You get. So, and sometimes when my hands are heavy, you see me sometimes coming to the community to ask for who is going to do this. I just pass it on. Maybe it's a job that I don't want to delay the person. I just give it out to one of the community members to do it, and I'll supervise. So that's to tell you how lucrative the whole industry is. It's very lucrative. So if you are looking for what you're going to do to start making money, just bend down, because I think one of the problem people have is that a lot of people can take 2-3 years doing something that is not relevant, but they cannot even take 1 month to do something that is relevant that will help them. You understand? So give yourself that 1 month, 2 months, and learn. And also give yourself some time too to practice, because learning is one process, and also practicing what you have learned is another process. So don't think once you are done with this class, everything is over. You have to go back and start practicing what you have learned. You understand? That's the only way you grow. That's the only way you become better. And you also challenge yourself to start learning some things that you are not taught. You understand? Go ahead of the tutors and learn. You understand? Some of us are self-taught. Like me now, I'm here. I'm a self-taught. You understand? So it was through YouTube, because paying for the fee for training during our time was a big money for me. But we are getting all these things for free now. I went to register for web development then. The money they called for me, I wasn't even, I don't even know how to go and tell my parents. You understand? Because I know they have tried a lot for me. So I have to start, marrying YouTube and learning from my colleagues and stuff. I remember I paid one of my classmates 5,000 then to teach me HTML. And after teaching me HTML, I just get exposed to the whole tech. I dived into YouTube. That's where I did a lot of things, learned a lot of things, started building projects and so on and so forth. So what even gave me a lot of confidence was the time I got a project and I bidded the project for 450,000 naira. So, but I didn't have confidence to build the project. So I have to give it out to somebody, one of my guys. Then the guy gave me just 50,000 naira from the job. So at the end of building that project, the guy messed the project up. That was my motivation. And I said, never will I stay and see somebody collect the job that's coming to me. That was my biggest motivation. I went back and I learned. I built my confidence and I come back and I was able to, stand, and whenever project come, I'm not scared of it. But you guys here you have a lot of opportunity. If you come to our groups, you just ask questions. You see like 3 or 10 persons answering you that question, trying to help you. Some will even come to your DM to assist you. You understand? So you have an opportunity to take advantage of this opportunity. And for those of you, if you are not already in our community, feel free to enter, join. There's a lot of chat groups there. Join one of the chat groups and connect there, make friends. You understand? And please, one of the things I think Bisola have mentioned that, please, if you really want to go far in tech, currently now, that's another thing you guys have a disadvantage. During our time, we are fewer developers. So you might be inside your bedroom, people will be looking for you. I was in my 4th year. Somebody traveled, I don't know where the guy came from, find me and came into the university and gave me a project. And he walked through the whole university looking for a web developer until they pointed me. They say it's Chris. It's Chris, because I was the only person making noise about it. And do you know what I know over then? Just HTML and CSS. You understand? So when I got the job, I have to just go and do more research and build up my PHP and be able to execute the project. But currently now, when you look around, there's a web developer. You look left, there's a designer. You look right, almost everybody's into tech. Everybody's doing 1 or 2 things in tech, you get. So what is your challenge if you don't put yourself out there? If you don't advertise yourself? People that make the bigger money in tech are not the people that have the better skills. The people that make the most money in tech are the people that make the loudest noise. Go and check, go and verify. The people that make the biggest money in tech these days are the people that make the loudest noise. So the more noise you make, the more money you make. The more noise you make, the more your pocket is growing. The more people recognize you, the more people are attracted to you. That is why you find out most of these our influencers, they are making a lot of money. They are getting deals from brands and blah. Why? They are making noise on the internet. They are showing themselves out. So the same strategy is what you are going to use. So don't be quiet about what you are doing. And at DevByte here, we are here to support you. So you post anything, you tag us, we are going to come down there and comment. We are going to go there and react on it. It's a must. We must come and comment and react and support you. You understand? So it's now left for you to start pushing yourself out there. And I believe within this program, we are also going to bring in programs that will help you guys to showcase yourself. And it's part of the whole training process. I think we have the graders here. So maybe with time, they'll also give you guys, tell you the thing, because once you're not serious with the training, we'll drop you immediately. So want people that are very serious, people that are ready to put themselves out there, because we want you to make us proud. Want that in the next coming months, we're having people that are being hired. Okay, somebody saying, oh, they hired me I am now working. I trained with DevByte. Now I've got my first gig. These are the things we want to be hearing. We don't want a situation where you, after learning, you just stay there dormant. So if you are not ready to put yourself out there, just know that you are not even ready to start. You get, it's better you don't even participate at all in the whole program if you are not ready to put yourself out there, because that's the only way you are going to survive in this era. Because a lot of people are doing what you are doing already, and they are doing it better. There are a lot of people doing what you are doing better. So the more noise you make, the more people are attracted to you. The more people get to know you, the more people give you gigs, the more your friends. You understand? There's a time I've seen people that say that their friends don't even know that they are web developer. And I was laughing at the person. I said, why would they know that you're a web developer when you never for one day post you are a web developer on your status? There's never a time you snap your workspace and post it out there. There's never a time you did anything that will let anybody know that you are a web developer. You understand? There's sometimes people just come to my DM and tell me, why you got this kind of opportunity and you didn't tell me. I'll be like, are you a developer? I don't even know that you're a developer. I never saw you posting. Okay, there's a girl I gave a gig recently. She's a UI UX tutor in DevByte Community. I gave her a gig from a foreign gig, you know. So she was asking me, why did I give the gig? She asked me that she went through my portfolio and saw that I'm a UI UX person, that I do UI UX. And she came to my DM like asking me, why did I give her out this gig to her, even when I also do the same thing. I thought that I saw how much you are putting in efforts to advertise yourself. I don't feel like encouraging you with this gig. You understand? And she was so happy. Now, if this girl wasn't pushing herself out there, she wasn't showcasing herself, she wouldn't have gotten this gig. You understand? But this is somebody that even if you go to her status now, you definitely see her posting one or two things about her craft. And you understand? And she was doing that. I noticed her, and I just felt in my heart, oh, I'm going to give this girl a gig one day. You understand? And luckily for her, something came out, and I passed it on to her. So these are some of the things you benefit from, pushing yourself out there, showcasing yourself, and showing people what you are doing, and you get attraction. You get. So I don't want to talk much. So I want to encourage you guys. I want to welcome you guys. I want to, tell you that we are here to support you. Bisola is here. Maya is here. There's other people you are going to be meeting. I don't know if they are in this meeting, but we have a lot of them. You understand? You're going to meet them. They are going to assist you. They are going to help you. We are all learning. Just have that at the back of your mind. We are all learning here. I'm learning. I'm not a professional. You understand? So I'm learning, and we are all learning, and we hope to learn from you as you are learning from us. So try your best and showcase yourself. Do something that will use to recognize you. We are going to be giving gift to our best students. So we are going to make sure that we take note of those that are putting themselves out there. You understand? We are going to take note of those who are doing what they are supposed to do. So just know that we are watching you. Just know that we are watching you. And at the end of the day, we are going to know those we are going to work with. We're going to know those we are going to, bring in, to what we are doing, and, guide them until they succeed. So it's your seriousness will determine, what you get. So thank you guys, and I appreciate everybody. May God keep blessing everybody. Bisola, thank you so much. Maya and the rest of the team, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sir Chris, for that powerful insight, and that was really amazing. But by the way, MM was a scam. People don't know. they really had a lot of people's money just to be. Yeah, they did some nice things for tech space, but they chop people money. Just type it down, yeah. So next, Mels, you're here. Could you please turn on your camera and introduce yourself? Mels? Mels, we are waiting. Patrick Precious. Can you please mute your camera? Can you please mute your mic?
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma. Sorry.
Okay. So while we're waiting for Mels, J's Code, could you please introduce yourself? And Tallest, please get ready, and you have to switch on your camera too.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, J's.
I'm Prince Jeremiah. I'm Nigerian, and I'll be a tutor for deep dive into JavaScript and API integration. It's a privilege to be teaching you guys. I hope to learn from you as well, and I hope we all get to grow together. It's nice meeting you.
Thank you very much, J's Code. And for people that don't know, he's also a mobile developer, so he's like boss. Yeah. So, Tallest, are you in the house?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening.
Good evening. So please introduce yourself.
Good evening. My name is Blessing, but I go by Toles. I'll be your tutor. I'm Nigerian, and I'm teaching basically advanced HTML.
Advanced HTML.
And yeah, I'm a front-end dev, also a mobile developer also too.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, Tallest. Mels, are you around now? Blessing, can you please mute your mic? Thank you. Mels. Okay. I don't think Mels is here, but I would have loved her to introduce herself. And okay, we still have other tutors, but they are currently not in the house. So let's talk about some things briefly. So as we all know, we'll be using Google Meet, right? Oh, hello, Ru, you're here.
Hi. Hi,
Hi.
everyone.
Hello.
Yes, my name is Runyara Romalongwe, and you can call me Ru. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm a certified software developer, and I'll be taking you guys, I'll be helping you with CSS, box model, and layouts. And I'm looking forward to interacting with you and learning more from you guys. All the best in your coding journey.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ru. Highly appreciate it. Even me, I'm attending your class, by the way, because I'm quite interested in it. I saw your note. I'm like, wow. Okay, so let's go forward. So like we said, Google Meet will be the means of communication. I can still see people that are using Amos Samuel. You raised your hand. Would you like to say something? Yes, please go on.
This is Big Chupa, actually.
Oh, Chupa, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Can you on your camera and introduce yourself? Chupa is one of our tutors.
Actually, I'm not at home at the moment. I'm actually on my way, so I can't put on my
Oh,
camera
okay.
now.
Okay, then I'm guessing next time. So please
Yeah.
introduce yourself to the student.
All right. Hello everyone. My name is Amos Samuel, but I go by the name Chupa. I'm a front-end developer certified, and I'll be a tutor for basic CSS fundamentals.
Yeah,
I'll
CSS
be
team.
taking you CSS fundamentals, the basics, how to use CSS in your web pages, how to style your web pages, and all of that. We'll be diving deep into CSS when we get there. And I'm actually looking forward to working together with you guys. I know even as your tutor, we all learn together with passion, consistency. We'll get there. I hope we'll get along. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Amos. Chupa, thank you so much for that. Guys, can you see? We're all going to learn together. Still have a long way to go, guys. So for your Google Meet, that's what we instructed you to change your name to match the name you filled in the form, because we're going to be giving you a certificate at the end of this. And yes, definitely, attendance and assignment is compulsory. Before you can get your certificate, you have to attend your classes, which we'll check. And for if you attend your classes, you'll be marked. There will be a mark next to your name. If you attempt your assignments given to you, there will also be a mark for it. So at the end of the boot camp, we're going to cross-check. If you have less than 5 out of 8, if you have less than 5 out of 8, you don't get your certificate. But if you have up to 5 and above, you get your certificate. So please, attendance is compulsory, assignment is compulsory. You need to attend your class and you need to do your assignment and submit at the right time. We'll be communicating the medium through which you'll be submitting your assignment, because we have online IGEs where you can just go do your assignments and we'll go there. All you have to do is send the link on the group. We'll view your assignments and the graders will be in charge of checking it out and marking it. And the same goes for your attendance. We have graders. We have Mr. WebDev. Mr. WebDev, are you here? Mr. Web Expert, are you here? I think he left the meeting. So we have graders here already, but here to mark your assignment and to mark your attendance. So please attend. So I would like to invite Glody Bulaya. Please go on. Glody, you're raising your hands.
Yes.
Please
Yes,
go
good
on.
evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, thank you so
Evening.
much for thank you so much for this opportunity for bootcamp of front end. So you have just a question. After this session, I don't know, because it is just a front end, and we can maybe wait also for backend for this bootcamp. This is just my question. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So after the front end bootcamp, I think that we'll communicate. I'll communicate with the team and the founder and everything. We'll let you guys know if we're going to start backend or if we are going to start another. I don't know yet. I can't make a decision on my own. We have to communicate to the team. But Amos, you're raising your hands. Go on, please. Trooper, you can go on. You're raising your hand.
Hello, can you hear me? Sorry, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can mute your mic now. Thank you. So we'll get back to you regarding the back end. If we're going to be having the back end after the front end bootcamp. So G1, please introduce yourself. G1. G1, we're waiting for you. Okay, guys, before G1 back in, let's continue. So please, if your name is not the same as if the name on your Google Meet is not the same as the name you used to register, please change it, even if it's just for this 2 months, so we can mark attendance, because I don't want to hear I attended the session and I didn't get the certificate. If you attended the session and your name is correct, then you definitely get your certificate. Please. You also need to open a GitHub account, everyone. So please go open a GitHub account. That one is easy. It's quite very easy. Just go to your YouTube and check out to open up a GitHub account. Have your VS Code ready, please. VS Code, Visual Studio Code ready. That will be our IDE that we'll be using. Although we'll be introducing it to online IDEs too for your assignment to make it easier. But we would like you to get used to VS Code, because I think that's like the most most popular IDE so far, and it's actually very nice. It has a lot of support and extensions. So please install VS Code on your system and please sign up for GitHub. Then, so now I would like to hear back from you guys. So we'll start according to the name arrangement. So Adejoku Victor, if you can please unmute your mic and turn on your camera too and introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself, your country. What would you like to really achieve from this bootcamp? Thank you. So Adejoku Victor, please go on.
Okay. Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Victor. The same name with the Google Meet name. And I'm a teenager who is into tech. So
Could
I'm
you
a
please
Nigerian.
switch on your camera so we can see your face? I don't want to pass you on the street and I don't recognize you. That would be
I'm
too
sorry.
bad.
We don't have light, so my place is totally dark, so you won't see anything.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll accept your excuse for today. Go on.
Thank you. Probably in consequent meetings, you will see my face. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm not going to worry. Don't worry. Continue.
Typical Nigerian.
Okay. Yeah, what do you say?
I said
Continue.
typical Nigerian.
So
Go on.
where was I? Yeah. I'm a teenager who is into tech, and I developed my interest in tech from watching how websites function, then trying to get to know what exactly was going on behind the scenes. Because I had this kind of tendency to know, I want to see more than what is on ground, more than the surface level. I want to go deeper. So that eventually led me to go into website development. And I have skills in HTML and CSS, although my JavaScript is whack. My JavaScript is whack, but at least with HTML and CSS, I'm still a little bit okay. So I joined this bootcamp to strengthen my skills in JavaScript majorly. Yes, to strengthen my skills in JavaScript majorly, because my JavaScript was kind of like self-taught. So I don't really know much about JavaScript. So I hope in this front-end bootcamp, I'll be able to learn more. Thank you, DevByte Community, for presenting this opportunity to us to learn. May God continue to bless you all in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So,
Thank you. That
thank
was
you.
nice. So JavaScript, okay. Don't worry. Your JavaScript class would be nice. So let's go to the next person. Amadou Faith. Are you here? Amadou Faith, are you here, please? Unmute your mic and introduce yourself. Tell us why. Tell us what you would like to achieve in this bootcamp and why you joined. Amadou Faith. Okay. I'll wait for Amadou Faith to compose herself. We'll go to Ayodeji Gabriel. Ayodeji Gabriel, are you here?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Bisola. Please, nobody should call me Ma. Please, 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 nobody should call me Ma. I'm not a fan of Ma or Madam. Just my name, Bisola. Thank you. Go on.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Adibisi Gabriel. I'm IODG. So I joined in this bootcamp class to know more about tech, and because I don't want to just actually just stay without any tech skill, because the way I'm looking at everything right now is things are actually going techy, and I don't want to be left out basically. So that's why I wanted to just know more about tech and learn the skills, especially JavaScript and the rest. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, that's a smart one, quick-witted. You don't when you see your mates running and you're walking, like even if you can't see what they're running from, at least you should be smart enough to be like, you say start running. That's like a Nigerian mentality. I don't know, African mentality, but I think it has helped us more than it has failed us. So that's a smart one. So what would you like to gain from this bootcamp, Ayodeji? Like, what would you really like to achieve from this bootcamp?
Okay, I would like to know the JavaScript a little bit more, like JavaScript, so now to code some certain things. Not like I'll just be left in the dark when some people are doing some other thing. If I know that I know this thing.
Okay, so JavaScript, another JavaScript team. JS Code, are you taking notes? You're the JavaScript team leader, so are you taking notes? You have a lot of work to do. So let's go to the next person, Chisom Samuel. Please unmute your mic and introduce yourself.
Okay. Good evening, all. My name is Chisom Samuel.
Can you please increase the volume?
Good evening. My name is Chisom Samuel. Like I said, as it's written there. And any other thing?
Tell us why you joined and what you like to achieve.
Why I actually joined is that I've been looking for a tech community all this way, and this DevByte, they are the first tech community I was able to come across. So I just joined that just to be able to connect to people and then get to know web development more easier. And I'm still learning. So I've not really gotten anything at all. Not yet. I'm still learning. So I hope to be able to sharpen my skills properly on the normal big three: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. That's all. Although I'm familiar with the basics for now. Network.
You can unmute.
Okay.
Let's go to the next person. Clarence 47. Clarence, are you here?
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good.
I am fine. I'm fine. Let's my camera. So, my name is Clarence Silepe. So the Managa is my second name, right? So I'm currently in South Africa. So I studied system development diploma. So, but currently I'm doing technician. I'm an IT technician intern at a certain company in South Africa. So the reason why I joined the bootcamp is that I want to have a better understanding of front end developer. Because I want participated into a certain program before, whereby maybe we were dealing with the back end. So now I think I want to have more understanding and develop more skills in front end developer. So that is the reason why I joined the bootcamp, and I'm looking forward to learning new skills from various people who will be teaching or will be contributing to the program. So thank you.
That was really nice, clear and sharp. Thank you so much, Clarence, for that. So, tutors, please take notes. Dennis on Wena, you've been active on the Meet. So please unmute and introduce.
All right, then. Good evening, guys.
Good
Can you hear me?
evening. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, my name is Dennis. What question should I ask? Sorry.
You have to introduce yourself. Tell us why you joined and what you're hoping to achieve. And if you can also turn on your camera so we can see you, that would be highly appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, why I joined DevByte was I saw the bootcamp on TikTok channel. I've been on the WhatsApp group since last year, yes. And what I intend to achieve is to learn more on web development and to solve keyboard problem and also to learn how to build websites.
Okay, thank you very much for that. So we'll go on to the next person. We have Ekemini Thomas. Please, I'm not pronouncing your name well. Please don't mind me. Sorry. So Ekemini Thomas, are you here?
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Yeah, so please introduce yourself. Tell us why you joined and what you would like to achieve in this bootcamp. If you can also turn on your camera so we can see your face. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much. Dennis, can you mute your...
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yes, I'm in Nigeria. Currently, I'm a mobile developer that with web. So I ran out of script, joined this community so of web entirely, and also get a JavaScript. So that's just it.
Okay, thank you so much, Thomas, for that JavaScript. Wow. Okay, so next we have Eneke Dylan. Eneke Dylan, can you please unmute?
Good evening. I don't know you're getting me.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm calling Eneke Dylan from Cameroon. I'm a student studying.
Can you turn on your camera or you can't?
Well, I don't have. I'm out of power, so you can.
Okay, it's okay. Continue.
Okay, I'm actually a student studying software engineer. To actually come across DevByte through LinkedIn.
Can you speak louder? We can't hear you.
Okay, are you getting me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I actually joined DevByte because I wanted to actually increase my learning capacity, what I've gained from my school studying software engineering. So I actually want to focus on front end, since in my school we actually did only on random studying of different algorithms subject. So since I want to specialize on front end, so
love to wish the tutor to actually impact me with their knowledge from all the languages concerning front-end development.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Um, Daniel, can you mute? Can you mute? Thank you. So going on to the next person, G1 Stark, you've not introduced yourself. You're a tutor. G1, are you here? G1. Okay, I'll go to the next person. Gabriel Adebisi, please unmute and introduce. Okay, G1.
I don't have
Okay, it's okay. Just introduce yourself, what you are going to be teaching them. Okay, everyone. So G1 is your JSON tutor. He's going to be in
Yeah.
charge of teaching you guys JSON.
Yeah. My name is Bola. I'll be teaching you guys. You can also call me G1 Stack. I'll be teaching you guys JSON. I'm the JSON tutor. So that's it for me.
Okay, thank you very much, G1. So Glody, we'll meet again. Please unmute, and if you can switch on your camera too and introduce yourself. Glody Bulaya, are you here? Glody, are you here? Okay, so let's go on to the next person. We have Godfather. Godfather, please, you have to change this name to the name you used to register for the bootcamp, but please unmute and introduce yourself. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Bethel Amadi, aka Godfather, and this is a brand, so it's a company. So I'm sorry, I won't be able to change it because it's actually a company, and changing the name will actually affect the brand. I don't have any other Gmail apart from this one. So I'm a Nigerian who is based or who lives and works in South Africa, Johannesburg precisely. I joined this bootcamp because I'm looking for depth in front-end engineering. Many boot camps, they end up just teaching you HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and most of them are just on the surface level. Before you know it, 3 months is spent and you actually end up with nothing. So I could say I've been going from bootcamp to bootcamps, trying to improve or deepen my knowledge, understanding, and skill sets in front-end engineering. I actually have passion for front-end engineering. I'm coming from product design, so I just want a situation whereby I design and I develop the products that I designed. Like someone mentioned earlier, the person said tech is the is the in thing now. It's not more the future, it's now. Okay, and everything is gradually crawling into digitalization. The world is becoming digital. We are almost like 60% to 65% digital. Everything we do now, it's almost digital. Even to the extent, I believe maybe in 2030 or 2035 or 40, there are so many things that we think that are impossible that can only be done physically, will actually be done digitally. So not to talk too much or too long, I'm looking for depth in front-end engineering, and I pray I get that depth. I'm a lifelong learner. I love to learn. I learn when I'm hungry, when I'm depressed, when I'm frustrated. Anything that happens to me, it's my safe place. I just learn. I learn. If you go to my LinkedIn profile, you'll be asking yourself, what is this guy doing here? I just like learning. Okay. All my life has been tech. I went to a tech university. I graduated from tech university, Federal University of Technology, Futo, where I studied industrial physics, did my master's in material physics. I've gone, as in tech has been my life. I own 2 startups here in South Africa. It is tech, but I want a situation whereby I'm the one, developing my products. Right now, I have a product, but the product is not developed by me, it's developed by somebody else that I pay. But I want to become that, because these tech guys, especially those ones that are good, they get pride, oh, Jesus, you see where they carry themselves. They use all those tech words. Oh God, call the intimidators now. Calm down. We can learn this thing. You understand? So yeah. Thank you for having me. Thank you for accepting me to be a boot camper. This thing you people give for free is actually a whole lot, but it takes great mindset. It takes great people to give something that is worth millions of naira or whatever currency I attended a boot camp called, I don't know if you guys have heard of this school, called Hyperion Dev. Okay, they collaborated with the university here called Stellenbosch University for a 6-month program, and I paid 43,000 rands. Now, 43,000 rands based on 100 rands per 100 naira per rand is equivalent to 4.3 million naira. And it was just a program for 6 months. My whole 5 years in the university plus 1 year doing master's degree, I'm not sure I spent 2 million naira in my education, but I was shocked. I spent 4.3 million naira for 6 months. You understand? So I just want to say thank you so much to the organizers. Thank you for organizing something like this and giving it out for free. Me, as a Igbo man, I don't give them for free. The Igbo in me will not allow me to give out a premium knowledge on a why. No, it can't happen. So yeah, thank you so much for having me. God bless you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Godfather. So let's go to the next person, Keno Iyakwa. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I'll just go with Keno. Keno, please, can you unmute?
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, Keno.
I'm called Kenneth Ouma. I'm from Kenya.
Hey, you're welcome.
Actually, I venture into tech. Normally, I have some basics in HTML and some small knowledge in CSS. So I joined this bootcamp at least to expand my knowledge and get to know more. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that, Keno. Nice to know that. So I'll go to the next person. So Lindy, please introduce yourself if you can. Switch on your camera, please do so. Lindy Mutang, are you here? Lindy, are you here? Okay, let's go on to the next person. We have for me Modestine. Please, are you here?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Fomi Modestine Gilbong, and I am a Cameroonian currently studying in Rwanda. And what was I supposed to say again?
Tell us about tell us why you joined and what you would like to achieve.
Okay. The reason why I joined is because I saw the link. I think that was online or LinkedIn, something like that. And I just joined out of curiosity, basically. And I saw that it was about front end and all the tech things, and I wanted to explore that and be a better developer.
Okay, that's nice. So nice to hear that. So we'll see as we'll still hear more feedback from you as we go. Thank you very much. So let's go to the next person. Christian. Christian, are you here? Christian Incho. I can't pronounce the name, I'm sorry. But Christian, are you here? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening,
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah, good evening.
Uh, as you already know, my name is Nincho Christian. I'm from Cameroon. So I joined just because I'm kind of like a front end dev, but as you already know, learning never ends, and we always like to increase our skill sets. And I think this is a good opportunity to broaden my horizon, like become a better of my version of myself. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Christian. Nice one. So we have Osa Fem1 or DG. Are you here, please?
Hello, good day, everyone. Yes, I am here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I apologize. Bad connection issues.
It's
Okay,
okay.
so my name is Safami DJ, and I'm Nigerian. My goal for joining this community is to meet like-minded people, grow together, so we can build scalable websites, beautiful ones, and make money. So yeah. And you can just call me Whisper for short. I know my name is quite a mouthful, so yeah.
Okay. So nice to meet you, Whisper. Thank you for that. So let's go to the next person. I have Osujoye Ebunlua. Are you here, please?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Osudoye Ponlowa. I'm actually a front-end developer, but my JavaScript is not that strong. So my goal is to learn more about JavaScript.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for that. We're taking notes and we'll adjust our plans to meet your expectations. So we have the next person, all possible. All possible. Are you here? Possible, are you here? Oh, okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening. Can you go closer to the mic because it seems like you're far away?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Hello. Okay, so
Hi.
my name is Possible and I'm Nigeria, and also I'm new to this tech thing, so I joined to connect with people that share the passion with me and also learn from scratch.
You joined to, can you, sorry, I couldn't grab that. You joined to,
I joined to connect with people that share the passion with me and learn from
oh,
scratch.
okay then. That's nice. Nice to meet you, Possible. Thank you very much for that. So we'll go to the next person. Patrick Precious. Are you here?
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Yeah, good. Patrick, I said I don't like people calling me Ma. It's just Bisola, please. No Ma,
Okay,
please.
I'm
I'm also
sorry.
well, guys, I'm an AI engineering student in the university. So please, I'm not Ma. People should call me Ma. So
Okay, good evening,
okay, go on.
everybody.
Yeah, good
Okay, my
evening.
name is Ikenze Precious Patrick. I'm a UI UX designer and also a student pursuing my second degree in cybersecurity. I
That's
joined
nice.
because I want to explore front-end engineering. This semester, we're actually learning everything about front-end, HTML, CSS. So I just want to have depth. Yeah, I just want to have depth so that I'll do better. And also so that while I want to transition, it will be a soft landing for me. And also, I just want to say thank you to the organizers of this boot camp. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. You guys are welcome, and yeah, organizers, mentors, you guys are here. You guys should not swear too much, Shabo. Thank you on behalf of the students. So let's go on to the next person. I have Shemilore Odewale. Shemilore.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Wow. Good evening, Shemilore.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh God. Mama. I feel like somebody's grandma. Please, my name is Bisola. Just call me Bisola or
Okay.
BC.
Good evening. Good evening, Bisola.
Yeah, good evening, Shemilore. Welcome.
Yes, ma'am. The reason why I want to learn, the reason why I joined this boot camp is because of I want to learn more about JavaScript and React.
Okay, JavaScript and React.
I'm good at HTML and CSS, but not yet in JavaScript because I tried to teach myself, but I didn't get it. So that's what I'm here for. I want to learn JavaScript and React.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for that, Shemilore. JavaScript. Okay. So we're not on the React right now. I'm guessing, I don't know, but we'll just calm down and finish this session of the bootcamp first. Then whatever we're going to do next, we'll definitely let you guys know as the first set of the bootcamp. So if React is going to be there for our next bootcamp, we'll let you know. But for now, it's just JavaScript. But we'll be going in depth into JavaScript and we'll be building minor projects, including a mini website, a mini dynamic website at the end of the project. I'll be building it step by step with you so you can learn. So don't worry about that. Let's go to the next person. Jerome. I can't pronounce the other name, but Jerome, are you here? Seruyange Jerome, are you here? Okay. So I'll be going on to the next person. T Design, are you here? T Design, are you here? Okay. So the next person is Tandu. Tandu, are you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Tech design is here.
Okay, please introduce yourself and tell us why you joined.
Can you hear? Yeah. My name is Tolu Animi.
Okay. So why did you join?
Yeah, I joined. I have passion for tech, and I want to improve
Okay.
my knowledge about
Okay,
it.
thank you very much for that. So Tandu, are you here, please? Hello, Tandu, are you here? Okay. So Lindy Mutang, are you back? Oh, okay, Tandu. So please introduce yourself and tell us what you would like to achieve from this bootcamp.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm Tandu. I'm Tandu Mnyembe from Malawi.
Okay.
I joined the bootcamp to improve my skills and learn how to build practical and impactful solutions.
Okay, that's nice. So we'll work with that for you on during the bootcamp. Thank you. So Lindy Mutanga, are you here? Lindy, are you here? Glody Bulaya, are you back?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
My name is Glody Bulaya Bonyoma. And I joined this bootcamp just to dip my skills in programming language and in programming language like JavaScript, and to build again my skill in front end.
Development.
That's why I joined this bootcamp, and to get also an opportunity like for job in tech. So I believe that at the end of this training, it will empowering me to be a front-end developer and have a good understanding for JavaScript, because I'm good in, I cannot say good, but I know CSS, HTML, but I have a little bit some challenge with JavaScript. But I believe that this bootcamp will allow me to have a good clear vision for JavaScript. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. Glody, we'll also try to meet your expectations, okay? We're taking note of everybody's expectations, and we'll tally our notes and teachings to meet your expectations. That's why we have these sessions. So Acton Cornella, I think we didn't get to talk first. So could you please tell us your name and what you would like to learn from here, so we can round up and everybody can go to bed or do whatever they want to do, please. Acton Cornella, are you here?
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hey, it's Maxon Ponela from Malawi,
Okay.
a computer science student at the University of Malawi.
Okay.
As a computer science student, it has always been my passion to develop applications or interfaces that are user-friendly. So I've joined this bootcamp because I want to grow my skills on that. It's more especially in front-end development. And I believe this experience will impact me by giving me hands-on practice, exposure to industry best practices, and it boosts my confidence to take a real-world project. My goal is to become a stronger developer and use these skills to create solutions that can make positive impact in my community. Not only my community, I can say my community and beyond. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for letting me join you. And I hope this will help me as we go on.
Okay. Thank you so much, Acton, for that. That was nice. So I think we've covered almost everybody. I noticed Martin Golo, your network. I don't know, you've been joining in and joining out. Are you here, Martin Gulo? I think you'll be the last person to introduce yourself. So we'll round up and we'll leave. Martin Gulo, are you here? Okay. So let's just end it here. So guys, thank you so much for joining. But before we end this, I want you guys to please interact with yourself, not just be on the group. Connect, interact, follow each other on LinkedIn, connect to each other on LinkedIn. You know, if you have an assignment you don't understand, meet somebody in the this thing. Do you understand this? Can we do this together? There are tools you can use to communicate. I have AnyDesk. There's AnyDesk. You can see somebody's interface. Like you can see I can share my screen with you, and you can have access to my screen. Click on anything on my screen. Although you have to accept, you have to be able to connect. Share access to your screen. You guys can do the assignment together. Collaborate, communicate. You have Git too. We'll be teaching you how to use Git so you guys can collaborate, communicate. Interact with people from other countries, learn. You don't need to travel out of somewhere to know what is happening in other places. You can learn by making friends. So interact, make friends, follow each other, please. Teamwork and respect each other. Respect each other. We have different culture. We have different cultures. We have different countries. So respect each other. Respect differences. Respect each other's culture. You don't look down on people. You learn. There's nobody you can't learn from. There's always something to learn from. And I'm somebody that I am a big believer of failure. I'm a big fan of failure because I know I learn more from my failures than any success stories. For me, I love to learn. I love to know more about your failures than your success, because from your success, I know nothing. But from your failures, I learn. So I don't look down on anybody. I rather learn from you. Learn. Even us as your tutors, we are still learning. As we are teaching you, we are learning too. We are advancing. So please, guys, keep learning. Don't look down on anybody and communicate, make friends, connect, and let's grow together, guys. So that will be all for today. So I'll be sharing more informations, but right now I won't be sharing any more informations on the wait room. All information is going straight to the main room. So if you have not completed your task or you're not part of the main room, please do so, because we'll be adding people to the wait room. All information about notes and every other thing, classes and schedules will be sent to the main room. So please, guys, perform your tasks so you can be added to the main room. Thank you very much for joining this session. It was nice meeting you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the classes. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.